Who would like to start first? Who would like to start first?
Can I start first?
Sure.
Alright, so as this plagiarism academic dishonesty, I think this is academic dishonesty because as the lecturers say that we can only use the internet during the test, so the lecturer did not give the instruction that is the test for us to answer, and then it's not a plagiarism, I think, because of he didn't record he didn't copy any articles or something like that. So what about you guys?
Alright. I do agree with MIQDAD's opinion. I think this is academic dishonesty. Brothers, so it's technically your brother's work, and using his work without citation, and actually is going against the instruction, then I think it will be considered as plagiarism. Would like to go next?
May I give my opinion about this first question? Alright, I agree with the Simranjin's opinion because I also think this is plagiarism or academic dishonesty because it's violate the lecturers. It's violate lecturers. What is it called? The student must obey the lecturer's instruction, even though he found a loophole, and also it all comes back to the integrity because as a students we must follow any instruction on the review. Thank you.
May I interrupt? But we can use as our siblings as advantages of having a sibling to get information. So I think it's part of a source to get the information. So how about your opinion on my idea? But the lecturer said first we can use website to find the information, right? It also from someone else, not from your own by your own.
in my opinions, I think this is not an academic dishonesty, because in this scenario, the lecturer just specifically instructed not to communicate with other test takers. The lecturers did not say you can't find others resources or others help from others. So I think it's not academic dishonesty. It can done lah. So just because that is not stated rules or specifically stated, so I think this is possible to do, and it's not academic dishonesty. Okay, this is my opinion. About others? I think it's not.
Can I make an opinion? I respect that the opinion of Shamil and Siwei for their view on this. I agree that having a sibling that took this test is an advantage to the test taker, but I think it is an unfair advantage, because even though it's not your sibling is not technically a test taker, but the difference between using a website and asking a person is that you are asking the person using the question you receive. So your sibling would know the question in the examination, but if you use the website, you won't have the privilege of asking someone the question. It will be the same scenario if you are using a forum and you post the examinations question on it and waiting for other people to respond, which I would consider academic. What do you guys think?
I would like to ask Regine, the websites that the test taker visit, FAQ with the real people in the websites, or we can post the questions in the websites, so that many real people can in the normal world can react to these questions. Do you think this is the academic dishonesty?
Can I respond to the question? Right. Yeah. Regarding your question, you are saying that if we are going to a website which have like an online Q&A function, would it be considered as an academic dishonesty? So in my opinion, yes, I think there is academic dishonesty, because you are indirectly sharing the question you receive to the people in the website, which I think I would consider the same thing as asking your sibling as well.
In this scenario,
sorry, but I think I agree with HAZIM ranking, because as I said earlier, that plagiarism is the one of the simple version is plagiarism is the copy from article and then you paste just like that. No, you don't have to paraphrasing that article, and then you just copy and paste. So that's very very sure that that kind of way is a plagiarism. So this situation, I think, is more to academic dishonesty.
I also agree with the same ranging because um, recent from the previous seminar, which discussed about the academic ethics core value, and one of it is fairness, and it's unfair to the test taker which have advantage. They can talk or ask, just like they can ask about, from his brother, which previously took the course. So I think it's unfairness to the other student. So that's from me.
Yes, I also agree for the academic dishonesty because it's like if we are doing the plagiarism, it's when they're like copying from the other test taker, right? So it's for our situation here is become to more academic dishonesty because we are not be honest to our own self what we have what we learned in our previous class.
I would like to add on. Like to add on because in these scenarios it says that you can use all internet websites. So I think maybe some of the others will try to use also. So this is not a fair or unfair question. So maybe others also will try to use. So I think it's not I still this is not an academic dishonesty. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I think I agree with Steve. Both are not because we can use our own technique how to get the answer, like how to find the good information from the website. So I think I will agree with that. It's not like academic dishonesty because we can try hard to get the answer from information website, or we can also ask our siblings if we have. So I agree with CD.
I stand with my my view because this is not academic this is academic dishonesty because even though you can use website to find the answer, but you must what is it? You must paraphrase at least because you don't want to get plagiarized from that. I think that's me. I stand with my point.
Yeah, I also stay on academic dishonesty because the main situation from this case study, I think it's talk about that brother. It's about the family matter. So I think it's about academic dishonesty, not plagiarism. That's one.
I would like to ask both Shamil and Wei a question. Alright. So correct me if I'm wrong. You are saying that if we are asking a person that's not taking the test for an answer for the test, it would not be academic dishonesty or plagiarism. So let's give this a situation. Since the lecturer is not the test taker, can we ask the lecturer for the answer?
In my opinion, I think it is possible to ask the if he or she would like to answer the questions. I think it's possible to ask your questions or ask your test questions to lecturers because that in this scenario they are not stated that you can't ask who or what. I think in this situation, in this case study, this test is most like an open book test. So I think you can ask everyone's that you want to ask or find the resources at everywhere. So I think it's possible if you can ask the lecturers for the answer if you want. I think it's possible. Yeah. So Shamil?
Yeah, I think my response is part of CV because we can use our advantages in what we have, right? For nowadays.
I think I have stated my stand. SARAVANA, would you like to proceed?
May I interject? But the lecturer already stated that you can communicate with other test taker. From my view, is there's a loophole, right? But from others' view, maybe the lecturer forget to tell about the other. But the brother also the other non-test taker also it can be boost. So maybe there's not a loophole or there's a loophole. We don't know. That's from my view. Alright.
Hazim, do you think this is the fault of lecturers?
Yeah. I think no. It's not fault of the lecturer or the brother. It's for ourselves because every student must have the integrity and ethics in academics. Regarding or we found a loophole to the some test or something else, every student must have and stand with it. The ethics and the integrity in ourselves. Okay, that's for me. What about you, MIQDAD?
Yep, I agree with you. Because I think, but I think both of them, the lecturer and the student himself. Because for the lecturer, maybe he forgot to give an instruction. And then for a while, for students, it is responsibility not to use any other platform than using the internet. I think. Yeah. So, what about you, SARAVANA? Sorry. Again, I can't select again. Yeah, I think that the both of them are fault. because the lecturer maybe he forgot about to give the instruction, while for students it's their responsibility not to use any other platform internet. Oh, okay. Okay, I think, okay, when lecturer give that instruction about using that internet, so I think the lecturer know that the students will take and plagiarism, but I think the lecturer responsible to that instruction. I think, yeah, because I think the lecturer will. Yes. Yep. All right. So. Yep.
I would like to give my ideas about these questions. I think it's the fault of lecturers because he didn't do a good list rules that let the students have a reference. So I think the lecturers do not take the responsible. So this is the lecturer's fault. Besides that, I also think the fault is the brothers. My brothers maybe also the fault because I am taking my exam. Why he is beside me in my room or something else? Because when we do taking examinations, we need a silent environment, quiet environment. So I don't think that my family members or siblings will appear in my environments at that moment. So maybe also the brothers force because it comes to me. So let me have this opportunity to get the answer from him. That's my opinion.
Can I have a go on this? Okay. So, in my perspective, I think the fault is on the test taker and their brother. Yeah. So, this because the brother shouldn't have given his answers to the test taker, knowing that the person is taking a test, and the test taker likewise shouldn't have asked his brother. Yeah, that ends my opinion.
Yeah. Oh.
How to get the information. Yes. Can you hear me? I think it can be a lecture fault because she or he didn't specifically let us know how to get the information. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I think it's everybody's fault because from the lecturer side, the lecturer must state clearly about the instruction, and from the brother side, the brother should not help the test taker because yes, that's good. Wait. From the but should not do the you interrupt the taker obey the instruction given by the lecturer. Can use the site SARAVANA.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, and
Yeah, can. Please see.
yes, and just come up with the
Yeah, it's no one. Let me start. Yeah, I think that I will not tell the lecturers about this because this is my private things that I to solve my problems. So I don't think that I should tell the lecturers about all the situations and others. So if the lecturers wants to know, maybe I will tell him or her, or if the lecturers did not ask, so I will not tell the lecturers at all because this is the way I solving my question. So I have not. Yeah, that's my idea. How about Hazim?
Okay. Regarding to this question, I will also not tell the lecturer because I will give some advice to the test taker first and consult with them first and talk about the consequences if the test taker getting caught, and maybe during the next test he must not do this again. And if lecturers like CUE said, if the lecturer asks about this, then I will comply and I will tell the lecturer. That's from me. How about you, MIQDAD?
From my point of view, I think I will be responsible for telling the lecturer what I will do before I start the test, so that the lecturer can add to the instruction given or change the instruction before start the test. Yeah, that's from your Simranji. How about you?
Thanks, MIQDAD. I think in this context, I'm not obligated to tell, but if you want to uphold the integrity, it is best to cite the reference and be honest about your work. I think it's up to individual cases. How about SHAMIL?
Yeah, I also will not tell the lecturers how do we get answer, because it depends on our own self. Make sure we answer honestly and just keep it our own self to that people know. But it also sounds like and do it right now. It depends on our own self.
I think except for MIQDAD, all is not obligated.
I would like to respond to SARAVANA questions. I think that in these questions, first I would like to talk about just now who thinks this case is a plagiarism or academic dishonesty. They should tell the lecturers, but I disagree with them. So I think I don't need to tell the lecturers because I would like to continue this type of answering sessions or like this test. So I will not tell. So I would like to ask if they don't want to tell the lecturers about these situations, to let them
can I add something to this? Okay. Answering Saravana's and Yui's question, I will answer Saravana's question first. So my response to the third question, I specifically state that we are not obligated to tell, but I'm not saying you should not tell. I think this is based on your self-integrity, how much you are willing to uphold your integrity in the examination. And I think answering this US question, thinking that this is academic dishonesty doesn't it doesn't dictate whether you should be obligated to tell the lecturer. Being obligated to tell the lecturer should be stated in the examination, or otherwise you are not being obligated. I think that's it. Would like to continue? A consensus before answering this way, how many percent think that way. It's like a poll, something like that.
Which agree and disagree. Maybe. I am Shamil is disagree for the questions one, and others is agree, I think. If I get misunderstanding, please correct me.
By the way, Saravana, I think we can't edit the slide yet. So I think we should write the answers on a Word document somewhere else. Right.
Sure.
Sorry, could you say it again? Saravana? Oh, you are saying who is the devil's advocate?
I think two of you. Two of us.
Do we know how many devil's advocates do you have?
The facilitator should guess right. The doctor says that the facilitator has to determine, right?
Just go with your gut instinct. I just go with your gut instinct. We won't take any offense on that.